I'm not in the streets. You know, they love to say, you're not street. I never said I was.
Right.
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
But how do you feel about snitches?
I per se snitching to each his own. However, I don't like when you don't stand on it. Cause that shows a bad reflection of you. Like if you told, say you told, like what you sitting here deflecting for, and that's why Chicago is so so fun to be in. Cause almost all of them are snitches, but they're not gonna say they snitches.
Almost all of them.
Almost all of them. Like let's be real, almost all of them.
Like who?
FBI Butter for show. Okay. And I'm not talking about just on. Okay, so I call him the police because he literally called the police on me. Like that's a fact. That's in the paperwork that I have today.
Why did you do that?
Because he was a crybaby and he didn't want me telling what he was saying on the stand before he could get his ass on his tour and lie.
Because you was at the trial.
I was at the trial when he was on the stand.
So you and FBG Butter, FBI Butter, as you would say. Yeah. Y'all beef stemmed from you going on live with 16 Shot On?
Yes, that's how it started. I went on there and I didn't even say nothing bad. I just was like, yeah, he pointed out King Von, he pointed out this person, whatever, but they all did, you know. And then I said, his mom got paid, right? That's what I said. His mom got paid. Now, I got that from his count, right? So he went on this whole thing. Oh, my mom didn't get paid. Oh no, he went on 16 and said he didn't get paid. I never said you got paid. I said your mom got paid. So when Chicago Sun-Times dropped the article, Mickey Truth lied about, you know, witness mom getting paid. No, the defense said Mickey Truth lied because they wanted the prosecution to reply if that was true or not. And what did they do? They replied and said, hey, we told you that FBI Butter family member got paid to relocate.
How much did she get paid and did she get paid?
So I was told $2,700, but and let me clarify, that never came out the dollar amount. So I can't say on record for sure that's what she got paid, but it's in black and white. But that was a whole narrative, right? They was paying, it was over a lie. Per the paperwork, FBI Butter, okay, was throwing a hissy fit the morning I got put out of court, running out the witness room to try to fight me because he was upset.
Did he actually try to fight you? He get anywhere near you?
I wasn't there, so I didn't know what was going on. But in the paperwork, the police wrote an affidavit saying they had to chase behind him downstairs to like bring him back to the witness stand.
What a zoo this trial was, because like think about the with Seti Nash getting like arrested for just being there and stuff because he made a YouTube video where he said,
and that is true for those. It happened the same day,
really?
The same time. Like I met Seti Nash that morning. That was the first time I ever met him. Facts, and that's why I don't talk about that witness. Because one thing that's different between witnesses, an informant is like a police officer. I don't give him. He tried to come at me on all angles. I don't respond to him because you will. They was trying to lock Seti Nash up off of that witness.
So break down why Seti Nash got arrested.
Well, was going to be arrested because basically he left a statement on YouTube that said, hey, y'all need to crash out and basically kill this dude for doing all this telling. Basically, that's government property. You can't do that. Like, that's different. You can't do that with a regular person, but really a government informant? Yeah. That's like doing that on a police officer.
It's just kind of crazy that they weren't motivated enough to actually like send police after him or like file like a real investigation or whatever, but that they saw him in court and they were like, oh, we know what you said and we don't want you here, so we're going to interrogate you and tell you to delete the video. Like, that's just so bizarre.
Right. And then what's crazy is, and see, what people got mixed up was they tried to tie me into that situation. That was a totally different situation. My situation was solely on FBI Butter. He told them Mickey Truth. That's how they knew who I was. He told them. It says, Raheem Wilton told agents Mickey Truth, a blogger that was in the courtroom, like he said it. That made them go to my YouTube page and went looking at stuff I had posted. Now, this is the thing. The other person, I did way more views. He was like, to this date, that's my top video when I did his.
About who?
The other one, I don't even say his name. The Snitches News one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't even talk about him because it won't get me. But top view video. But you go look at a video that made 3,000 and like, why would they do that if I got one that's 40,000? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, Trenches News. He's a weird one because he came on here, had like a pretty normal conversation, I would say, aside from the fact that Remo did like press him pretty hard about telling, and he didn't really answer the question, and like you were sort of able to like read between the lines and be like, oh, he's like kind of admitting that he did this or whatever. And then ever since then, like every interview that he goes on, he talks about how No Jumper was nothing special, No Jumper is whatever, fuck them. I don't like it's just kind of like progressively got like more extreme, and I don't really know where it's coming from because I mean it's not like we really like claim to be like super special or whatever. It's like we do interviews, we invited you on. What like now? But now his thing is to say like, oh, it ain't all that. It's like, well, did we really say we were all that? Like that's a weird insult. Like
I self-proclaim myself queen of paperwork.
Okay.
He's mad about that. I'm like, do you want to be the queen of paperwork? Like, what is it? It'd be like the dudes that be so mad about it. Like, I'm like, why are y'all so mad about me calling myself queen of paperwork? If you don't think so, cool. Like, that's crazy.
So what all the Trenches News had to say about you?
I don't listen to him, so I get little clips. He basically like try to just like talk about me being big, all types of shit like that. Stuff like, bruh, you wear a mask. You don't even like how you look.
We don't even know how you look.
I mean, I got to see him.
You did, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
Like I found his Facebook, so I saw him, and I think that's really why he was mad, because like his picture had been out. I just confirmed it was him, but yeah, like dude, you don't even like yourself. And see, that's the thing. They can't hold a match to me when it comes to, I'm going to be honest, the last person I actually had a good conversation with about legal stuff was 1090J. As far as a blogger or a YouTuber, none of them can't hold a match. They'll start saying, well, the street, stay out of street business. If you don't understand, just say that. Or if you, let me tell you, they just be saying all types of weird stuff. Like, for example, with this MUWAP thing, you know, they're saying, oh, he getting a new lawyer. No, he got the same lawyer. But instead of his family having to pay this lawyer, now the state or the government is going to pay this lawyer. That's how it go. Like, same way we do content, and it may be a little play in it. The legal system is like that. Why have your family or family pay a lawyer that's about to be on the case for a while because they got to go through motions, appeals, all that? Yeah. Well, you can just say, he don't got no income. What are you doing? He in jail.
Why is the taxpayer on the hook to pay the legal bills of a murderer who killed a rapper that we personally like? Like, we all kind of are bummed out about this whole duck thing, and we got to pay this motherfucker's legal bills?
And that's what's so intriguing about the legal system, though.
Right.
You know, we foot the bill for it all. The case. Now, mind you, that shit was a circus.
Yeah.
You got FBI Butter saying he was lying just to get freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a circus, and the taxpayers are going to have to pay for it. But that's just how the legal system goes. You know, it just goes like that. So just to clarify that, he got the same lawyer, just now the government is paying for it. Compared to, you know, the family or whatever.